I'm going to be sending over a series of videos that we'll be using to give to UPS. They can show them to their clients, and also Big can use them to show to their clients. And we can use them in Brendan Young's work to demonstrate to our ad agencies the types of tools they'll be able to use themselves in developing their agency business. But these videos follow the challenger pattern. And I just wanted to explain what I mean by that. It follows the challenge and the example and the bankruptcy. So those are the three steps: challenge, example, bankruptcy. And number one, in the challenge, the first step in any communication is just a warmer statement, articulating that you understand the challenges, and the goal of this is for the prospect to say, yes, I agree, you understand my operating reality. So then you go to example, and the second step of your communication is to provide an example demonstrating the traditional conventional wisdom that everyone uses to address these issues. And that's, of course, what your prospect thinks you're going to do. Maybe build on them a little bit. And this is where you're laying the foundation from the warming to the reframe. And at this point, the goal is to have the prospect nodding as if to say, we've tried that too, and it doesn't work. And yeah, there are problems here. And then the third and the critical step is you move to bankruptcy. And this is where you demonstrate the insufficiency of the traditional thinking and why it hasn't worked. You talk about the problem. Your articulation and presentation of the problem with the conventional wisdom is paramount to offering your unique perspective that they hadn't thought of before. The goal here is to get them thinking, I never thought of it that way. And the author here of this article says, I can't stress enough the importance of absolutely bankrupting the prospect's investments, his arguments, for remaining their status quo. Sales managers and reps alike need to recognize if the prospect has any capital remaining and staying the same, they won't budge. So they're not going to budge until we completely bankrupt their investment. So these videos that you see here, all the 7 of them, they're kind of micro videos. Each segment is under 150 words. But you'll see how we kind of go through that process of the challenge, the example, and then the bankruptcy of their current digital efforts. So I want to kind of set the context of these videos that I'm